What is up, my acquaintances? In this video, we are going to be talking about the brand new Lunar client update, which they kind of released in secret, didn't tell us, and then the patch notes finally came out just a few days ago. Please like and subscribe because it really does help the channel out a ton, and I have some pretty cool videos coming in the future, especially next week's. It's going to be pretty nice. Well, that's about it, so let's get into the video. Again, quick disclaimer, I am only going to be going over the pretty major things, so if your favorite Lunar update didn't get covered, sorry about that. So, the first major update I'm going to cover is actually in the Lunar launcher, and that is the skin changer. So, if we go in here, you can see here are all of the different skins we have. I haven't actually added any, I just have my main one, but you can switch between skins like pretty much instantly. And then you can kind of like steal someone's skin. So if I go here and do, for example, Wally Bear, boom, I can use Wally Bear's skin, which is pretty cool. And then if you see I apply it, I can just go into my single player world right here, and I am now Wally Bear. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and that's the first major update that I got for you today. Alright, so the next major change I have is something that you might have seen before in games, because they kind of did like shadow release it, but bandanas now go over hats, and they said they're going to add this with a bunch of other cosmetics, but I think it looks really nice right now because there's kind of no reason to buy a bandana or any kind of headgear if you played Bed Wars, because it was just hidden by your hat. But obviously now that has changed and we can wear hats. Now, what I think is probably the biggest change is the 1.7 animations rework. So, as you can see, this is the block, and then this is kind of just hidden in the ground, and it was okay, but it wasn't this good before, and I do think it's very clean. Like, if I block hit, it looks super nice compared to what it used to be. And I will say that this was probably my one complaint with Lunar. Badlion had a better 1.7 animations mod, but obviously now that they've sort of cleaned this up, it looks much nicer. So, another big change is they added like multiple pages to emotes, kind of like in Fortnite. I don't actually have multiple emotes, so I can't really do that, but you can see there's a little page one right here. You can change that if you need to. Okay, so I think one of the biggest changes here is the Nick Hider mod rework. So, if I go here and I look up Nick Hider and I turn it on, we're gonna say we're gonna hide my nick. We're not gonna hide my real name. We're gonna hide other people's names. And let's see, skin options we don't really need. So, as you can see, everything just has kind of like player 29, player 9, whatever. If I go into here, into Nick Hider, I can change it from player to basically whatever I want. So I could say Bozo, and now everyone this is Bozo 29, Bozo 8, Bozo 7. And I think this is just really fun to play with and could bring a lot of potential. See what I mean? See what I mean? You can also change what your nick as. So if I want to hide my nick, or hide my real name or whatever, I can just kind of say it, and if I want to hide my real name, then it just gives me the name. So I can see this has a lot of potential for maybe trolling and stuff, because like I could say, oh look, my name is Melon. And when I hit enter, I'm Melon. That's my name in tab, and then I can just turn off the rest of Nick Hider, not hide others' names, and then it just looks like my name is actually Melon, which is pretty cool, but I'm not sure about what's going on. That's about all the updates Lunar has for this week, or at least the big major ones, and that's about it. So please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.